think it worked. I think it worked. We shall see. We shall see. Let me get my computer screen right. Let's see. Hi guys. Happy Friday. It's Friday the 13th. So you know what that means. Spooky season. Hello. How's everybody's week? Hi, Pink Palm, Emmy, Cedric.
Oh my gosh, look at all.
Eva, Jennifer, Madison.
Oh my God.
Hello.
Hey guys.
Hi, Martha, Becky, Matthew. Hi, guys. Dallas, Texas here. Hello. Hi, Jerry.
Shout out to all of our paid members.
Yes. How was everybody's week?
How are you guys? Cedric, Jennifer, Madison, Martha, Becky, Matthew. Hey. Hi, guys.
Happy Friday.
You got water?
I have my IV. Liquid IV.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that from yesterday or a new one today?
That was from yesterday. It's okay. Oh, we love you. Good. How's yours been? It's been an okay week. But
Guys,
we're here with you guys.
We just videoed the sour candy.
Yeah, talk about Mama V's.
Like literally just videoed this. Like we have no content done. It's been crazy, but we ordered this and Morgan tried this, but I did not try it because I don't like sour candy. Mm-hmm. But she's like, no, you gotta try it. I'm like, I don't like sour candy.
Right.
She's like, but it's so good. So then I got the less sour kind, thinking maybe I could do that.
Well, first of all, it was a new flavor.
Yes.
It was a new flavor that Mama V did.
Yes.
I don't know her personally.
We don't know her.
I got the alert and I said, I will be taking one of those. Thank you. And it's fantastic in a personal opinion. Wait.
Me always trying to get out of the...
cover your... There you go. We've been down here before.
I'm always trying to get out of the... I'm always ruining all the shots.
It's okay.
Jan's here.
Hi, Natasha, Patricia.
Guys,
Carice, hello.
This is...
I love
show
this
that one
one.
yet,
This is like the full sour.
Get out of the way.
If you're like an extreme sour lover,
am I out of the way? Nope. I'm out of the way.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
If you are, hopefully that worked. If you're an extreme sour lover, like that one's the best. What's for dinner? Okay, so all transparency, we ordered dinner, but it's not here yet. We have one of our favorite Indian restaurants.
You're gonna have to wait and see. You're gonna have to wait and see what's for dinner. You gotta hang out with us. And if you hang out with us, then you can see it's on the way.
Yes.
We'll show you what we get. We'll show you our favorite Indian.
It's like the best comfort food.
We've turned so many people onto it because a lot of people don't know about it. And
right.
I had the luxury of working with a lot of people that knew really, really good Indian food that were actually from India. And so I learned a lot. Some people, they don't eat a lot of meat. And so I got to learn, because I don't love a lot of meat, so I got to learn some really awesome, yummy things. So we have some yummy dishes coming. We tried a couple new ones today.
Yeah, like 2.
Yep, because we didn't.
We did get like an okra one. I don't personally love okra, but
I
you
love
it,
okra.
So you'll be able to tell.
I love it.
Say if it's good or not.
We had a couple Indian restaurants back in Maryland, and there was tandoori nights in the Rio. No, not in the Rio. Where is that? The
Kentlands.
In the Kentlands. And let me tell you something.
Divine.
So good. And they had this okra dish that was like with tomatoes and okra. It was amazing. I can't find it here in Texas. My gosh, the food is so different here.
It is. Oh, Martha, I'm so sorry.
What
Transmission
happened?
went out in my car. Gonna cost $3,000 to fix. Then I got COVID, but I got to take the week off.
Oh, Martha.
Positives and
you know what
negatives,
happened? That was your body telling you needed a rest.
You needed a minute.
You need a minute. I'm so sorry.
She said, car's not working. Hand them up, put you in the house. I hope you're feeling better, though. I'm so sorry.
How are you feeling? How's COVID going for you? Are you doing okay?
Oh, Jennifer, we have. Have you watched Secret Lives of Mormon Wives? Yes, we have.
We're going to talk about that tonight.
I would love to chitty chat. Has anybody else seen it yet? Because it was so interesting to watch. Oh, Madison, we have not watched last night's Big Brother. We are behind.
No, we are so behind.
We are behind.
We don't even know our names today.
But I did see what happened, so I did kind of get spoiled.
Oh, you didn't tell?
I did. I was telling you right now.
Oh, yes, okay. But how did it go with the host that wasn't...
Oh, I don't know. Madison, how was
was it without Julie Chen?
The, sub-host. I did see that there was a sub-host because Julie got sick.
Oh my God, we're your favorite. Thank you, Pink
My
Pom
city
Pop.
just got
Hi,
crumble.
Cody.
Please do next week's reviews. What's next week's reviews?
Guys, the problem is that we think there's a problem with our crumble.
Right. Maybe I'll
That's
get it
the
at
problem.
a different time.
We're trying to go find a different crumble because we think there might be a problem with our crumble. Because people love their stuff and we don't. Either that or we're just picky. But maybe we're just picky. We're very picky.
We are. We really are.
Yeah.
Did I miss it? Okay, hold on. Hi from upstate New York. I don't know how long I'll be on. My family's sick with the flu. Oh, Amy.
Thank you,
Everybody's
Charles.
Sick this week. Everyone's got the ick.
I went to go get my hair fixed yesterday.
I'm so
My
sorry.
gray was so bad, and my poor hairstylist had COVID, and then her son got a stomach bug, and then her entire family got the stomach bug, and then she got the stomach bug.
You know what it is? It's like when school starts, that's when all the ick comes
Everyone's
out.
spreading it, coughing, sneezing, touching.
Yeah. It's
Kids
just
are
the
like
ick.
just petri dishes, just spreading the germs for everyone. So that's usually the time everyone gets sick.
Jerry did great, I thought, but I missed Julie.
Oh, yeah.
It was okay. I didn't pay that close attention. Jerry didn't speak as much as Julie usually does. Yeah,
You know
and then
what?
on top of it, it's did they have enough footage to even comp the amount that she normally talks? Because she talks for a hot minute.
And she's good at her job, but she's also been doing that job a long
For
time.
20 plus years. She's been consistent. She said, no, girl, this is my gig, okay? In the end, I got to binge watch some true crime. Watched a great documentary called Outcry. What's that about?
Yeah.
Share with the class if you're open to it. Let me Google it. Actually.
Someone was telling me, I ran into the mailman the other day, and he was telling me about
Oh yes, I did want to see this one though.
What's it about?
So this guy gets wrongly convicted of a crime that he did not do, but the victim was a very young kid, and he identified him as the guy that did it, but it actually was his friend that looked just like him. So that's why that he...
Did he get out?
Well, it took a while. It took
jail?
years, I think. Yeah,
Oh,
he was
I
wrongfully
hate that.
convicted for a couple of years, and then they put the case back through, redid it, and then he was exonerated. But it was wild.
Did they harm somebody? Was somebody?
No, the person, I can't say it on here because it's not good, but he was touching the little boy. Type
That's
thing.
not good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then the little boy.
Yes,
whatever.
Madison, she has been Morgan is turning 25, guys.
Yeah.
We're going to be in New York. Poor Morgan. Every year for her birthday, we're traveling. It's usually hurricanes that have
We're
us
either traveling or something traumatic.
But this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a really good birthday for you. I've got some great things planned.
Well, we're going in with that mindset. We'll
Great
see.
things.
You never know what happens.
No, it's going to be great.
You never know what
It's
happens.
going to be great.
But yeah, I know. It's crazy. It's actually insane how long she's been doing it for. Where is
Oh my
this?
gosh. So Mama Jill, they took her Facebook page away, but they made a new page. Let me tell you what it is. Do you know about the new page?
I don't know about the new page, but I do know that she does post them on Instagram too. Her Instagram did not get taken.
Yes.
But the actual Facebook did.
Let me find her new Teaching Moments, I think it is, with Mama Jill. Teachable Moments by Jill. So I think she might be posting on there.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I do know that she does do on Instagram.
They do Instagram.
So-
They're still on the talk.
I did see Jennifer today. Their doll did post their Farmers Market Friday on Instagram.
They did. Okay.
Today.
That's good to
So
know.
if you're looking for that one, it's
I didn't
there.
see
And
that
they
yet.
found some really yummy things, and it made me want to go so bad. Just Sunday, it was 12 degrees Celsius, which is 40 degrees Fahrenheit, and today it was 90.
Where are you?
Cedric,
Where are you?
okay? My body would go into a complete like
Where
shock.
you at, Cedric? Where
I
you
was
at?
shut down.
Where you at?
Take a shot after.
What is it?
Madison. Wait, why did they take her page down? Okay, so what had happened was, I'm checking our food real quick. There's a whole thing going on right now where scammers are kind of impersonating like podcast shows. Kelly Clarkson, Drew Barrymore, there's one of those. There was one for
Jericho.
like this wrestler guy. There was also another one that came through for one of the Barstools podcasts. So basically they impersonate these shows. They try and, convince you that, oh, we'd love to have you on as a spot. We think you'd be a great guest. And then they will. Oh, hold on 1 second. The driver. Oh, okay. He's finishing up.
Okay?
Yeah, it's fine. They'll impersonate the show. They'll say that they want to do like a live show with you, and they think it'd be good for your audience, either on your Facebook or Instagram pages. What happened was, you'll go through with it, but before they do the live show, they'll say that they need access to your back office, basically your login, to get into your page to connect the two together. But what they'll really do is once they get in, they'll kick you out and then put themselves as an admin and change all the passwords.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, that's what happened with Mama Jill and Doll.
Awful.
Which is horrible. They are working on trying to get it restored, but I don't know if they have.
We need to find someone at Meta. So if anyone knows someone at Meta that we can talk to, but we don't know anyone at Meta, so.
Right. Happy Virgo season.
Is the
I'm
food
gonna
here?
get the food, yeah.
Oh, it's here.
Yeah, it just got delivered.
Oh, okay. Yes, it is Virgo season. After I see that part, I'm gonna need to know. What? Oh, Jen. It's so sad that people have nothing better to do. You work so hard to build these platforms. It's a nightmare because then people don't even know where to find you if you're lost. We've seen this happen time and time again. It's like really.
It's really sad.
It's horrible.
It's really sad.
Yeah.
And then it's like, it really sucks for like everybody involved.
Yeah.
Because like you go into it thinking that, they're being, kind and there's like something towards it, but in reality.
You're in a car. Well, hello, Majesty. Why are you in the car? Oh, guys. Oh, Morgan. We've never tried. She's strong. I hope you like her.
Oh,
Did
be
it leak?
careful.
Okay,
The lid's
that's okay.
not on all the
Well,
way.
that lid is not going to make it. Are you
It's
burning
very
yourself?
hot. Yeah, it's very hot.
You guys, we have dinner tonight. We're going to eat dinner with you. What are you eating for dinner? What are you guys eating? Oh, let's see. Not quite like home. I tasted a piece of okra. Mango, you get sushi? Oh, sushi's everything. Okay,
I know,
we're
we
going to show
almost
you.
got sushi tonight. We were close to it, but
Can I help
decided
you?
not to.
We're going to show you what we got.
Yeah, we're not done yet though.
But
One
we're
second.
putting it all out.
One
We're going to
second.
show you what we got.
Okay, I think this is just rice. Yeah.
Oh, you're not driving? Thank goodness. Because if you're driving and watching, that could be a recipe
Oh, that's
for
very
disaster.
dangerous. Don't do that.
Recipe for disaster.
Okay.
All right, guys. We're going to show you everything we got.
Yeah.
We're trying 2 new dishes today. I actually just tried this one. I'm putting it over here because Morgan doesn't do okra.
Yes. I don't want to lift this one up because it is a liquid.
But we'll show you. So this
So
is our
show.
favorite.
We'll
This
show.
is our favorite thing ever.
Yeah.
It is so good.
Yeah. You can open those ones though.
Oh, I was going to pick up a piece and show it.
Yeah, but you can start opening those ones so we don't have to worry about it later.
Well, I don't want the heat to get out.
Well, yeah, but just loosen it because mine's stuck.
You want me to get it?
No. These containers.
These containers
Or
are having a hard
something.
time tonight, guys.
There we go.
Ooh.
Wow.
What did you guys eat for dinner tonight? I want to know what you guys are eating. What do you have?
Or what are you going to have?
Because we're going to eat with you. Are you going to eat with us? This is actually the first time we're eating today. We've been so bad lately. We're like the worst. Okay. So these are our favorites right here. And this is called paneer makhni. And paneer is a cheese. Who knows what paneer is? Who knows what paneer is? Paneer is like a cheese that can taste like, I mean, it's basically, you could use it inside of chicken.
Yeah, they said though that it was like similar to like cottage cheese on the
yeah, but it's
delivery
you
thing.
hate cottage cheese, but love this.
Right.
So what they do is there's caramelized onions in here. It's in like a tomato, herby, delicious.
It's so good.
broth. But what they do, let me show you this. Okay, see how that's red? That's not the sauce. Okay, that.
You're fine. You don't have to do that. You're good. Go ahead.
That's tandooried. So they put seasoning on it. They put it in yogurt. And then they put it in a clay pot. It is
delicious.
And then there's white cheese on the inside. It's tender. It's a great source of protein. And it's like literally my favorite thing ever.
It's just like super comforting too.
That's our comfort. This is our comfort food.
It really is. So we've got paneer makhni. We also have, which is one that we just recently started enjoying, mango chicken.
Mango chicken.
It's
don't even like
so
mangoes.
good. No, but for some reason, it's just like a little bit on the, not spice, but it just has like really good tender bits of chicken with some peppers and just some delicious flavoring.
And the bell peppers in there are so good. And because they leave it crunchy. Yeah, they leave it crunchy.
They're chunk.
These are new tonight. So we've never tried these from this restaurant before.
No, this is a gabi. I'm so sorry if I'm saying it wrong. But it's basically cauliflower and potatoes in like a tomato, onion, and ginger
seasoning
medley. It's like a stir fry almost.
Yep. And this is okra.
That's up your alley.
It's got onions and tomatoes, and it's yeah.
Look at that.
So
it's like an okra dish.
Yeah. I could just
because
eat okra.
yo and okra love
Okra is so good for you. It has so many like health benefits.
We also have vegetable raita.
So this is like a yogurt, and so you dip things in it. We like to put it over our.
It also helps cut the like tomato. So if you have like acid issues, it like
which we
cools
do.
it a little bit.
We have so it cools it. It like if there's any.
She's a little thick tonight.
Well, the top you got a mixer.
Got it.
There you go.
And then we got rice and some naan.
Yeah, it goes with it.
Delish.
So the perfect bite. It's like a carb lover's dream. Again, like. Ooh.
Y'all need to make an edit of every single video where Erica had to walk out of frame to get a shot and just stood there like.
It happens.
It happens so often.
So often. It's anytime we film.
It's so funny.
And Morgan laughs every time. And I'm in my own land.
I do.
Just walking about.
Well, it's just so silly because it's like the camera should be doing it, but it's just for some reason loves to like hyperfixate on people. So it'll focus on the person in frame before the actual like object you're trying to show it. It's so funny.
You want some naan? You want to show them how to eat it? Or are you not going to have naan tonight? You should. Look, it looks fresh.
I don't know. I always like go for it and then I never eat it. I'll just take half.
Yeah. We'll split it.
Well,
and we'll show the perfect bite.
Not really like half, but here you
we'll
go.
show the perfect bite. Oh my God.
Show yours. Show them.
So what you do is you take a piece of your, a little piece of your naan, and you put a little bit of rice, just like that.
Oh, have a good night, Martha. Enjoy Twilight.
Where are you going?
Should you watch Twilight? Ha, ha, ha. It's Hoa Hoa season, guys.
It's Hoa Hoa. And then you
take a piece of paneer.
Take a piece and, yep, thank you. And then.
You need that.
I do.
Yeah, I don't have a spoon for you, but just take that. That's fine.
And then you put some of the.
Right on top. Divine.
And you put it together.
And it's the perfect bite. It's so good. It's like the ultimate comfort, just like good, yummy, delicious. And it's always so like temp-wise hot. So it just comes like you were there. Like you
It's
sat down at the
difficult
restaurant.
to order food, have it arrive, and for it to still be good. There's very few things where you can order it and it comes hot and delicious. This always comes hot and delicious. So.
Every time. Every time. Okay, so let's talk TV. What are you guys watching on TV right now? We have not watched much, not gonna lie.
It's been a week.
We started the Mormon Wives show, which was so fascinating. And very like Real Housewife-y, but like not. You know what I'm saying? Because they're all like super, super young and
Bye, Bree.
are dancing and stuff. We also we finished Chimp Crazy.
Oh my God.
Guys, I'm
Chimp
not gonna lie, we did support the organization
We bought t-shirts because
for the Save the Chimps.
I'm really upset about Tonka. And at the end, my biggest concern was Tonka.
Right.
When he walked out of the cage and outside, looked around, got overwhelmed, and walked back in, I started crying.
Yes, instant tears.
I literally was so upset. And I'm like, is he okay now? Where is he? Like, what's happening? Can we research? Because they didn't really tell you. Like, he just
How
didn't
he was
look
adapting.
happy. He didn't look happy. And I'm like, oh my God.
How
So
he
we had
adapted.
to like do a deep dive. And he is in fact okay.
Yeah.
But
He's
it
so
was
cute.
it was really stressful. It's 3 a.m. David, where are you?
Oh my goodness.
You have a short attention span. So do I.
Chaos.
Oh, we love you too.
Is it Chaos? Chaos on Netflix is pretty good.
What's that?
I don't know. What
Did
is
you try that before you put that on your plate?
No, but I'll try it when I have it on my plate, I guess. I don't know. You never know. You don't know unless you try.
I feel like this might need a little bit of flaky salt.
You want me to grab it?
I'll get it.
I can grab it. I don't mind.
It's like missing something. I keep sticking my fork in,
Trying to figure it out.
trying to figure out what's missing.
Okay. Like, do you like the flavor though, or no?
I like the flavor, but something's missing.
Oh, why can't that just stay on? Love you, girlies from Louisiana. Hi, Allie.
Hi.
13 Reasons Why. Good show.
Good show.
It is a good show.
It is.
I think it's over,
It's definitely over.
right?
Definitely over.
Like they're not doing anymore. Live, laugh, love ADHD, unless it's just an Aquarius thing. I don't know. That is funny though.
It might be. I don't know.
That's good. What
Is
are you
it?
talking about?
I didn't know.
No, that's really good.
I'm so excited to try that.
The cauliflower is so good, and it's like fresh. Ooh, it got a little kick to it though.
Is it spicy?
I wouldn't say spicy, but it's like it punches you in the throat.
Oh God.
Yeah, so we watched that.
How's this tonight?
I haven't tried it yet.
Is it spicy?
I don't know.
I can do spicy. Ooh, it's good.
Yeah, they've been cooking it lately. They've been cooking in that kitchen.
A bit.
You know, everyone's got their like off days, but they're consistent, and that's what I appreciate, the consistency.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Do you guys like the Vampire Diaries? I've never seen the
never
Vampire
seen that.
Diaries.
Let me try this cauliflower. Oh,
Is it like giving Twilight, or is it better? You got tomato.
Yes. Yes. There's. What
Get
did you
into
try?
it, girl. Cauliflower. I just tried a
cauliflower
potato.
looks
The potato's so good.
Is it good?
So
Did
good.
we just find a new dish?
I think we did.
Let me see.
Did we just become best friends?
Let's try it. This is the cauliflower. I have not tried the cauliflower before. Not a pop of flavor.
It's so good.
A little spicy.
But eat the potato. It cuts it completely.
No spicy.
Take a bite of the potato. I promise. Because it's like chunky bits of potato. And so it like cuts the spice.
Okay. Whew.
I see why they like mix it together.
Gotta. That's just spicy. Spicy.
I'm watching one of my favorite old school movies, The Outsiders. I love The Outsiders.
I've never even seen it.
You didn't read the book for school?
I'm so old. They don't have it then.
So? What is
No,
that?
we
supposed
didn't
to
have it then. That's a you thing. That's your generation.
Didn't it come out in like the 90s? What are you talking about?
We didn't read it. No, girl. You know I graduated in 97.
No, I know, but college?
No.
You didn't do like a book report or anything?
What's it about?
Oh. I'll read it for you. 83. It came out in 83.
What's it about? They never gave it to us.
A teen gang in rural Oklahoma, the Greasers, are perpetually at odds with the Socials, a rival group. When Greasers, When Greasers, Ponyboy, and Johnny get into a brawl that end in the death of a social member, the boys are forced to go into hiding. Soon, Ponyboy and Johnny, along with the intense Dallas and their other Greaser buddies, must contend with the consequences of their violent lives, with some Greasers trying to achieve redemptions, others meet tragic ends.
Oh my God, who did?
So good.
I'd never heard of it.
It's so good. It really is. What happened?
I'm making a mess.
Oh.
Just over here.
No, The Outsiders, such a good movie. And a book. Oh my gosh, I want to go see the new Beetlejuice so bad. She's never seen the first one.
No. Like Cedric was saying, so he's ADHD or ADD. I never watch movies because they're too long. I can only watch like shows because they're shorter. What?
Jen, I didn't see Morgan reading it first. And I was like, is she giving a synopsis off the top of her head?
Oh!
That's so funny. No, I'm not that good. Have you seen Twisters? No. We haven't watched it yet. We have not watched it yet. But I do like the original. The original one is so good. Was the remake good?
They're saying Beetlejuice was great.
Oh, I think this one's for the chicken. Yeah, perfect. There was a new, what was it? There was something new that was coming out. And I was like, oh, we gotta put that on the list. Oh, the Nicole Kidman thing. Did anybody watch the new Nicole Kidman show on Netflix?
Should we watch it?
The one about the family and like it's giving Clue, you know? She always plays the role of like some weird rich white lady who something traumatic happens and she's gotta like fix it or cure people or whatever.
La Pushka.
Uh-huh.
I loved that.
That was 9 Perfect Strangers.
So good.
There are a ton of big names in The Outsiders. They did such a good job.
Yes. Pickles are life, like, and they're really super yummy from a lot of other countries too. Everyone has a different pickling technique. So it's always, my favorites are European, which love them.
It's so bad. Every time Kat asks me if I've seen X-Men, especially the classics, I'm embarrassed almost that I have to say no every time. Cedric, I'm going to be honest with you, I've never seen it either, so it's okay. We're in the same boat.
I haven't seen X-Men, but isn't he added out of the Marvels or no?
From what I'm understanding, yeah, but I'm still confused by it because I thought it was just Deadpool.
Yeah.
But then they added Wolverine to it, so I think it's
Is
like
he
a mix.
X-Men?
Wolverine is X-Men.
Where's Deadpool fallen to?
Technically X-Men, but now he's Marvel.
I'm so confused.
Yeah.
We love Marvels.
It boils down to Hollywood. That's what it boils down to. Morgan, does your cup hold ice? I have the exact same one. Oh, this one? Not great.
Not great.
I'm not gonna lie to you. But also, like, the other one that we have, the Stanleys, mine's having a rough time right now.
Mine's okay.
I
Where's this
did
cup?
look it up, and apparently you have to, like, prep it, which I didn't know was a thing. You have to, like,
prep it.
There's like a whole method to it where like you're not allowing the metal in the cup to like get cold first before putting the drink in. It's like putting a warm drink in a cup and then thinking that it'll turn cold with these apparently. So they said to like reset it.
How?
Quote unquote. You have to like leave the ice in the cup for like 10 minutes and then put it in.
Who has time for that?
10 minutes?
Who has time to leave it in like that?
10 minutes. Hello? What? But to answer your question, Madison, it's like 50-50. You know, like sometimes it does, but most of the time it does not.
We love Wednesday. We did watch it.
Mm-hmm.
We're waiting for the second one to come out.
My 3-year-old's gonna go as Wednesday for Halloween.
I love that.
Oh my gosh, can you please take a photo and then like message it to us? I want to see.
We want to see the photos or video, something.
With the little braids.
We want to see.
Oh, Jennifer. It is an experience. It really is. I also watch shows. Oh. I also watch shows much later than everyone. Like I'm watching. Wait. Like I watched Stranger Things after it was super popular. Same thing with Euphoria. You know what?
That's good because
better late than never.
Then you can watch the whole thing in its entirety.
A bingeable thing.
We watched. Let Him Cook. What's it?
The Bear.
Let Him Cook. Where it came from. About in the RV they used to.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
We watched it well after its time, and it was super great because we got to go from season to season to season without a break. Like Stranger Things, when it's over, you're like, oh my gosh, and you want to get the next one. So it's always good to kind of do that because then you can binge it.
Yeah, I do like that method.
I don't like when they make you wait. Aw.
That's crazy. Why not
Thank
just
you,
keep
Maria.
it in the freezer then? That's a good idea, Martha, honestly. That is a really good idea.
So I did not see Prison Break, but you
I
love it.
Prison Break.
She keeps telling me, like, we have to watch it because isn't it on, like, Netflix or HBO or
Yes,
something?
but this show's been over for like a decade. And it's so good. I watched it back when we lived in Maryland. A friend of mine, together we were looking for a show. I was at her house. And she's like, do you want to start this show? I'm like, what's it about? We watched the trailer. Hooked me in. Guys, just let me paint the picture for you. It's about these two brothers. The one brother goes to jail for a crime that technically he didn't do, whatever. But they pinned it on him. And so in return, or to get his brother out, his younger brother goes in to help him escape. But do you know how? You're gonna get your mind blown, okay? He got the entire prison's floor plan tattooed on his body.
Ah! What if they changed it?
They didn't. Well, they did, but whatever. They made it through, okay? And literally, he uses, because it looks like it's abstract. Like, it looks like it's abstract work and it, like, fits. It doesn't look like a floor plan. But then you start compartmentalizing his whole body, his chest, his legs, his arms, his back, everything. But then he starts what is it? Please help me. Compartmentalizing it. Is that how you say it? Mm-hmm. I can't speak. He starts, like, whatever, to the certain sections that they need, because it's in stages, right? Blew my mind. It's so good. You would actually really like it. You would really like it.
But we have to really be able to commit to a long, because how many seasons is it?
6. Not even. We just did it with Snowfall.
That was tough.
Committed.
Snowfall was tough.
Is it 6? David, I don't remember. How many seasons is it? I thought it was 6.
You like the Golden Girls, Becky?
But then, get
Me
this,
too.
going back to Prison Break, to like, just because it's so good, and I highly recommend everybody watching it. It took them, like, years, because they then added in an extra season, or an extra episode. It was like a special or whatever. Mm-hmm. And it was incredible. It was so good.
Cedric! What are you doing?
5 seasons.
Cedric just dumped me here.
Cedric!
He's leaving us.
I'm headed to bed.
He's paying us and leaving us.
Cedric! You did not need to do a dono, but thank you for the dono.
Thank you
Please
so
have
much.
a great night's sleep.
Tell your girlfriend we say hello.
Yes, tell Kat we say hi.
Tell her, give her a hug for us.
Get some rest, please.
Please.
We appreciate
Thank
you,
you.
Cedric.
Aw, he's leaving us.
Jen,
he's
it's
leaving.
so good. You would really like it. It was on Hulu. That's how.
Oh, where did she send the picture of her daughter?
Oh, you can either send it like on Instagram, probably Instagram. Yeah, probably Instagram.
Send it on our Insta. We'll find it.
Mm-hmm. No, like literally, Prison Break's so good. Oh, the light just went out. Okay. It's like trying. It's trying. It might come back.
I'm always like, is the light going out or someone trying to come see me?
No, that light's been acting funky all week. Such a good show. Anywho, that's my Prison Break rant. When did Grey's Anatomy come back on?
Great. Well, we didn't finish watching.
We didn't?
No. Girl, we didn't finish watching it.
We didn't?
No, we got so angry and we turned it off and we haven't turned it back on.
I thought it was done. I thought we got shut. No.
No.
What do you mean? Really?
No. We didn't finish watching it.
It's not in the little DVR thing or whatever.
We didn't watch it.
Well, where'd it go? It just said you ain't doing this anymore. What happened?
So I have watched Grey's Anatomy. Like, I feel like I'm on the show. Because what is it, 20 seasons now? 19 seasons? A lot of seasons.
Yeah.
My whole adult life. So, I made Morgan start watching it. She never got as hooked as I was.
Rewind.
Oh.
I had my wisdom teeth surgery, and I was home for winter break.
Yes.
And we had to stay there because I had my wisdom teeth done, and it was not good.
No, she didn't have a good time
So
with her wisdom teeth being
No,
pulled.
I did not. They were impacted. It was a
It was a nightmare.
bad experience.
Yes.
Do not recommend. So they
We don't watch the Kardashians, no.
No, we don't. But season 21 starts in 2 weeks. Thank you, Kevin.
Oh, for Grey's?
Uh-huh.
So we didn't watch
21!
Okay. See? 21 years I've been watching this. So what happened was
We deserve royalties. All the fan bases. This fan base deserves a royalty fee.
Like, where do you think we learned
being
that?
committed for
Chandra,
for
but she don't keep.
seasons.
She's messing us up because how you even do it without Meredith? Everyone laughed because it's 21 years. I don't think there's any originals on there anymore. Everyone's died. Owen wasn't an OG. He came later.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I think she killed them.
You know what it is?
Not Derek dying for me. Derek dying. And she kills them off when they get mad in real life. Like, she kills them off when they aren't performing the way she wants them to in real life. Like, apparently Derek was mad that Meredith was making more money and they were feuding, and so she was like, all right, and she killed them off. And Alex did something and she didn't like it and she killed him off. And Jackson had problems in real life.
I thought it was like an ultimatum kind of thing. It was like a her or me, and they chose her. Because it's Grey's Anatomy. Okay? You can't have Grey's Anatomy without
Kevin,
Grey.
you watched it 4 times through. Bailey and Richard are... Oh, you're right. Bailey and Richard, thank you. Oh, Meredith's going to be back? Because didn't she, say no more?
In the second quarter.
All right.
In the second quarter. She said, I'm part-time now. You only get half my name. You only get me part-time.
She sees Christina Yang winning an Emmy, so she probably wants,
I thought she won an Emmy for this show.
I don't know.
Didn't she win an Emmy for this show? I could have sworn she did in the early seasons because they were acting. They were committed. They were in it. Now, they're tired.
And they brought the young kids in to be OGs,
but they're trying to redo it.
But they're not.
They're trying to reboot it, and you can't reboot something.
No one can be Derek and Meredith, and no one. Oh my God, Izzy Stevens, and then Chandra has Alex Karev going to marry her. They ended up having a rendezvous. That's how she got rid of Alex. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I'm so far behind.
Wait, what happened at the end of last season?
No, we'll look it up.
No, what?
What
do you mean? You can give me a bullet pointed list. What did I miss? Did I miss anything? Did somebody die? I feel like if somebody died, we would know.
She's always taking
We would
people
know.
out.
It'd be all over social media.
No, she always takes people out. So it's not even a big deal anymore. She had a plane crash.
You know what it is?
And
I'm not as connected with these people. The OGs, I was connected with.
We're in love with them.
Okay?
They're part of our family.
Well, I wouldn't go to that extent.
Now they're gone.
But
well, for me,
I was connected. I feel it. I understand.
Because you binged it. I was in it.
I get it. The early seasons, they knew what they were doing. A really good show that I loved is Haunting of the Hill House on Netflix. It's a horror series, but it's an emotional series. Am I gonna cry? How,
John.
like how horror? Like, am I gonna pee my pants kind of thing? Because I'm not really good with scary stuff, but it is spooky season. Is it like a thriller? I can do a thriller.
What Jennifer
Give me
said.
anxiety.
I thought about waiting to try the goodies to see if my Four Chicas Bonitas came in. So I emailed them, have to see it will be shipped. But I don't think it'll happen. No, they take a long time. So Four Chicas Bonitas.
Well, I did see something where they shipped out 50, but then they had to go back and make
50 more.
Well, no, 100.
They
Had to go back and make the rest of the 100 orders, so that might be why.
Jennifer, I would not wait. It's been in your fridge now for what, 8 hours? Dig in. Dig in.
Enjoy.
You're making me want it now.
Enjoy.
Dig into it. Because I'm dying to know what you think of it. I want your honest review. I want your honest review.
What are we going to be watching this weekend?
Oh.
We got to catch up on Big Brother.
Yes.
Didn't anybody watch Selling Sunsets?
Oh, Selling Sunset.
I love that show.
We love it so much.
One thing about me,
we love a real estate show.
I love a real estate show.
But that green marble with the gold going through it
Stunning.
gave me goosies. Gave me the
Stunning.
goosies. And now it's like, I know I'll probably never live in one of those type of houses that they sell. But at least I would like to know the accents.
It's the dream.
It's the dream. But
Stunning. Absolutely stunning.
although some of those homes are so big, you could not pay me to
Nope.
own a home that big. Can you imagine cleaning?
It's more of a thriller. Everything in the show is very metaphoric for mental health and stuff. Ooh, okay. I'll take a look at it. See, I can deal with the thriller. But if it's like a straight up horror, I can't do the horror.
Jennifer said her pickles took a 2-day vacation.
I understand. 90 Day Fiancé. Yep. Before the 90 days,
It's new.
it's so good.
New people. You've never met them because they regurgitate that show over and over again. New people. It's an interesting season. It is an interesting season.
There's like, first of all, half of them are going to like, what was it? One of them's going to Brazil. The other's going to, oh, I'm blanking. Was it Jordan? Was it Jordan? I don't remember.
What? Yes. Jordan, Brazil, Philippines.
Why am I blanking?
Jordan, Brazil, Philippines. Who else is on that list?
Who else is on the show? The chicken lady.
Oh, God.
The chicken lady.
She went to Nigeria.
Nigeria, and then there was another one.
The
wasn't
chicken
there?
lady is wild.
They are unhinged. They
Madison.
are. Wait, I'm gonna need to order more veggies. I ate way too many with my pizza.
It's so good with pizza, though.
What happened? What kind of pizza did you get?
Yeah, what'd you eat it with?
I'm regretting it now, but no regrets when they were going down. It sounds so divine.
Lillian is so funny. She stopped
stopped
watching after
watching-
Big Ed.
The guy with the
And
short
Lillian
neck.
describes Big Ed as the little guy with the short neck.
Not the guy with the short neck.
He's a piece of work.
Mm-hmm.
He's a piece of work.
Did you? Well, hold on. If you wanna like have like a full circle moment, watch the 90 day.
Tell her.
The Happily Ever After, the most recent season, because it's like his relationship concluding with Liz
It's a
in
nightmare.
real time.
Yeah.
And then for the tell-all, they threw them all together in a house. So it's just absolute chaos. You mean Little Ed?
Little Ed.
Diane? I hope I said your name right. Hello. We love you.
How are you? Happy Friday.
Yeah, so this weekend, we're going to watch Big Brother, because you got to catch up on that. 90 Day, because that's getting chaotic.
That happens on Sunday. There's no more Chimp.
That is getting chaotic. And then, I don't know, what else do we have on our list? The Nicole Kidman
The
one.
new Circle.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The Circle came out.
I want to be on the Circle with Morgan. I want us to be in one room.
Do you think we'd make
About-
it far?
Girl, we'd beat them. We'd beat them all.
You think?
Yeah. Yeah, we know how to type. We do that for a living.
Well, technically you're not typing, you're just speaking.
We know how to type speak.
I know how to voice text.
Circle, are you watching? Siri.
I know how to voice text.
I do know how to voice
hilarious.
text.
Oh my gosh, Kevin!
Kevin!
Thank you for the 10 gifted.
What is that? What is 10 gifted?
So 10 gifted, he basically, gifted 10 memberships to people. That's so
Stop!
kind. So there's now new little baby deals.
Oh my God!
Thank you so much, Kevin. That was so
Oh my
kind.
God, that is so cool.
If anybody got gifted membership from Kevin, please say thanks because
my
that is
God.
so kind and so
Oh
generous.
my God, this is amazing. That's
So
so
kind.
cool. I didn't even know that was a thing.
I think it's new.
That is crazy. That is so generous.
Thank you so much, Kevin. Hi, Cherries. I like your name.
I feel like I need something pickled.
Go for it, girl. I'm full. I'm like
I feel like I need
slowing down.
I need something pickled with mine.
Yes, welcome to the new baby deals. If you have,
That is wild.
if y'all have a Russo New York pizzeria near you, it's worth a try. Ooh.
Ask them what we need to eat in New York.
Wait, Madison, what kind of pizza do you get from Russo's? Does anybody go good New York food? We are traveling this upcoming week, and we're going to be in New York City. Next Sunday, we are having a cute little event at the Pickle Guys' storefront, a little meet and greet moment. So if anybody is a New York local or in that like tri-state area, come over and say hi. No tickets. Nothing, you don't have to purchase anything to come.
No, you just come
show
here.
up.
Yeah.
Come say, hey, girl.
We're going there and we're
We'll
also
be
going
there.
to Croydon. But
We'll be there. Leah Victoria is going to be there. Our dear friend Vinny is going to be there. And the
Boston.
unicorn herself, Symphony.
Symphony. Oh my God. If you don't know Symphony Sanders, she is literally
A unicorn.
a
She's
unicorn.
magical. Star Diner is a classic. Is that the one where they sing? Oh my gosh. If that's the one where they sing, I'm going to die.
Where is this where we're going? Well, Jennifer, you should come. We're not eating there. What we're doing is like 10-minute slots, right? So come hang out with us. Come see us.
Yes. Oh my gosh. It's so delicious. I want them to like do more locations. I think they could really like just
Madison,
make like such a cool pickle experience throughout like the United States.
Madison, you can't get them and I can't get them.
I know.
Like none of us can get them and we really can't get them because we wanted you guys to have them. So that's our original that we had. And I savor the watermelons. Morgan likes the other one best, obviously, but
Oh, Cherries, thank you so much for subbing. Welcome to the fam. Yeah, so we are going to be in New York City this upcoming week
yes,
for a little event going around
Stardust
town.
is the singing
It is the
diner.
singing diner,
Okay,
yes.
we gotta go.
They sing. But like they're really good singers.
Huh?
Yeah, like phenomenal singers.
New York.
I wonder what like it takes to be. How do you get hired? Like, do they make you sing first?
Yeah, for sure.
Is that your customer service? You know what I mean? Like, I have no experience in the food industry. However, I can sing.
I don't know how to serve tables.
I love that. I absolutely love that. Hi, Starlink.
You don't fly. What happened? What happened?
We'll come to you, Jennifer.
Yeah, where are you?
We'll come to you.
We'll find you.
So I don't know. I've never really I've been to New York a couple times, but it was always when I was like really little or just kind of like in passing. Wait, all the waiters and waitresses are people trying to make it on Broadway.
Oh, so people know where to go if they want to find someone for Broadway. That's
Do
smart.
they? Do they? Because that's fabulous.
That's smart.
Broadway doesn't even do auditions anymore. They just go there. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to even audition anymore. You
Do
just
they just stand there and like sing?
you just go there.
Are they just like singing?
No, they're
while
your
ser-
waiters. Like, I think I've seen a couple of things, and from what I've gathered, they take shifts on who sings. So, like, okay, let's say like our waiter or waitress comes like, hey, whatever, puts the things through, whatever. They're on like a schedule, like a time schedule of like who's doing who when. And then sometimes they do duets. I have seen a duet one before. That one was fun. And they do their little song, and then when they're done, then the next person comes up, and it's like a whole thing. It's so sick. Have you ever been to the restaurant that's rude to people? I've seen people post about it.
I've never even heard of it.
Yes, they put like the thing on your head with the thing.
I could never work at a restaurant that's rude to people. I would laugh.
Isn't it?
I would laugh uncontrollably.
No, people are. Remember that one lady that was like being so rude when she was taking people's orders down? You showed it to me, and I was like, no, that's the restaurant. That's like what they do. They want you to be mean to people.
I don't remember. I probably blocked it out.
Do we remember what Jennifer? What's the name of it? Because I'm blanking. What are y'all eating? We ate tonight for Dindan. We had our most favorite Indian restaurant. It's like our ultimate comfort food. It's so yum.
Happy birthday, Starlink.
Yes. And to anybody else whose birthday's today.
And to all of our other Virgos.
Yes.
Your cousin got engaged there?
At the diner? Did they sing? Or is Starlink like a thing?
Hi, Game Girl.
Hi, Taylor. Hello.
Hi, Skylar. Oh my gosh. Wait, so I have a very horrible flaw. If I'm uncomfy, if someone's being mean, I kind of laugh. Or
what do you mean if someone's being mean? If any snenario.
I laugh.
I will literally be in pain. And I'm like,
I can't help it.
I can't do this right now. I don't know what's going on. And she's like, what happened? I'm like,
no,
not funny.
But no, if someone, like my friend Jamie in high school fell down my stairs.
That's so toxic.
And all I could do was laugh, and it's not even funny. And she got so upset with me, and she didn't talk to me for like 6 months after. And I'm like, no, it's just because I get nervous. And you hurt yourself, like you did something to your nail, something, and I just started laughing. It's a nervous laugh. It's a different laugh than when I'm like hooting and hollering. It's a different laugh, but it's bad. So like if someone's rude, I just start laughing because I don't know. I don't like confrontation. I don't like confrontation. So.
No, there was one time where you were like belly laughing.
When?
And I was like on the couch. I don't remember what I did. I did something. Maybe I stubbed my toe or something. And you're like, what happened? And you just kept laughing. I was like, it's not funny.
I can't help it.
It's not funny.
I can't help it. There's a rude dinner in New York. It's called Karen's. That makes a diner. A rude diner. I keep saying a rude dinner.
Wait a minute. That's fantastic.
Jennifer,
it's
yes,
very New
me
York.
too. That's so funny.
Karen's Diner. Why is... I'm so silly.
A good cannoli. Oh, we're definitely going to have to go to a little... I want to go to Carbone, but I don't know.
Oh, you know what, though? That food looks bomb.
Where?
At Karen's Diner.
At Karen's Diner?
She may be mad at you, but she'll throw down in the kitchen.
Really? Maybe they lure you in with the really good food and they're just mean to you. Would you leave with Karen haircut? Do they have like someone cutting hair?
A barber in the back
Right.
that literally like gives you the Kate
Karen
plus
do?
8
The
look.
Kate plus 8. Oh,
Yeah.
Things are coming out about her.
The true tea. Especially from the kids, too, nonetheless.
That's the worst.
The kids.
You know, when her husband was
kids.
breathing next to her and she goes...
So rude.
Did you ever see that
No,
clip?
I didn't see that one.
You've never seen that clip?
No, I didn't see that one. But I believe it. You show me later.
Are we not allowed to show it? Okay. Literally,
But I believe you.
he's sitting there on the couch with her, and he's just breathing normally, and she goes, "Can you not breathe so loud?" And
That's so toxic.
She's very like
abrasive.
But she locked one of her kids up in some kind of
yes. No, she
institution.
sent them to a like a boarding school kind of thing.
No, to an institution,
which was supposed to be like a boarding
and
school, but
he
it wasn't.
wasn't problematic.
Right. He was just going against her because she was not.
We have to do a video on the Zyrtec withdrawal.
Oh,
but
it's going so much better.
What happened was I took an Allegra instead because apparently that does not have the same withdrawal. And 30 minutes later, all the itching was gone. So all of that for days just to be able to take that test because you can't take any allergy test if you have histamines. Our allergy tests were not good. We are both allergic, but Morgan is actually more allergic than me. but because she has a perfect nose, is that what she said? It was the most...
She said the structure.
You're the best structured nose I've seen in a long time. Symmetrical?
Most symmetrical
nose.
Nose structure. I was like, wow, I'm putting that on my resume.
So that was crazy. But yeah, we got to go for these cluster tests now.
Yes.
When we get back from New York, we got to do these cluster shots. We had to get an EpiPen.
Yeah.
So you have to go for like, what, 3 hours each time?
I think they said like an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe.
So we have to go.
Yeah.
And get these clusters of shots.
Yeah. We literally have to like sit in the waiting room for like an hour and a half because they combine all your allergies together in one thing. I think we get one in each arm because there's 2 different like categories that we have to like target.
Yeah.
So crazy. We'll keep you posted. So final thoughts on Chimp Crazy. Let's talk about it, Kevin. I'm so excited you asked.
Okay.
Final thoughts. I feel as though, my personal opinion, what a crunch.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. You're good. I feel as though, like, you should not have the right to buy or sell or own an exotic animal unless you are a rehabilitation center / organization who is giving them the care, comfort, and environment that they can best, 1, survive in, and 2, thrive in. I think a lot of people in that community kind of underestimate the power that's behind
a chimp.
Not just a chimp, any kind of exotic animal. They're not like normal dogs and cats or birds or little hamsters. They are an exotic animal whose original home is in the wild. So I don't know about you, but I don't think having them sit at your dining room table and have a meal with you is going to make them change from their innate animal instincts.
They're cute and they're adorable and you're going to love them like your children.
You can appreciate from afar.
As the older that they get, the more violent they become, which we've seen time and time again.
Territorial.
They ripped a car door. They don't know their strength and they are like 4 times stronger. They're like superhumans.
And then they're also very sensitive on top of it.
Yeah.
So it's like...
The littlest thing can set them off.
Right.
And they need to be outside with other chimps. They like to groom each other. And when you're sitting there feeding them chicken nuggets and Powerade full sugar, and like that's not what they eat. Right.
Kevin said I always laughed when she would say he's such an angel, yet she never went in the cage with him.
That's what I said, Kevin.
And then at the end,
why is she outside the cage?
And then at the end, when she got attacked by one,
there's
I
a
was
huge
like,
thing on her ear, but she's pretending. She almost lost her hand, and she's like, I turned around so he didn't eat my face.
I said, what? And then she said, if you asked me if I would buy one, it was still going to be yes. What? Girl,
Mariah, you might want to switch, babe. You might want just don't go off it then, or no. When you go off it, just go on Allegra. That's the answer.
Yeah,
and wean down that way. But no, that show.
Insane.
Yeah,
insane.
She's a character. Lying, crying, and going right
manipulating,
and he's in her basement, locked.
All of it.
Lock this poor monkey up.
I did like though that she was able to speak with the original director and kind of like have closure surrounding it, because with him kind of exposing the fact that she had Tonka to begin with, really kind of put a, bad taste in her mouth. Yeah. But I did appreciate the fact that they were able to have that conversation.
She'll talk to anyone.
It is bizarre though that she continued to, I don't know, go through with it. It was a very fascinating documentary, and overall, I'm just really happy that Tonka is where he needs to be, and that, they were able to, close that chapter and close that case out. I do think it is wild, though, that we don't have, like, legislation in place to be able to regulate the purchase or transferring of exotic animals, but...
It's wild.
Who knows?
These chimps,
they're so intelligent.
They're so smart.
And they're so personable, and they're so human-like.
And they're also an endangered species.
Yes.
Come to find out.
Right, but they are still chimpanzees at the end of the day. And like you said, they are endangered. So it's just...
You're killing them.
You know.
The one lady's died when he was 18. They're supposed to live to be almost 100.
Right. And that's another
like
thing.
Humans.
Well, 80, I think,
like
well,
humans.
Honestly, they said 40, but then other people were saying, no, they can live up to 80. Mm-hmm. And so they were trying to make it seem like if they were in like personal, whatever, homes or personal animals to people, they live longer than if they're in the wild. And I'm like, I don't believe that.
Mm-hmm. Did you see? Wait, I've been lucky enough to go save. So did you get to like hang out with?
How did you go? Because I was looking at their website, and actually we did donate a bunch of bananas,
and we bought
Tonka shirts.
Because I was so worried that he wasn't.
Well, a portion of the proceeds, I think all the proceeds actually goes to Save the Chimps, but then a portion goes specifically to Tonka to like cover his favorite goodies and stuff. Like you can go on their website and donate like their favorite things. So like Tonka's is like
he loves
a blanket and like fuzzy things or apples.
They showed him out in the wild with his blanket.
Oh, he's so cute.
I was like, oh my gosh.
I can't with him.
Yes, that poor guy was locked in a basement for 30 years.
He deserves to run free.
He does deserve to run free. Oh, Mara, are you talking about the Zyrtec?
Wait, Jennifer, I will never in my life take Zyrtec again. It landed me in the hospital. I ended up having a severe asthma attack from coming off it. I carry a pen no matter what, just in case. Oh my gosh. That's terrifying.
So, yes, no, it's not. Kevin, they don't open it to the public, but only for very special events. That's so cool that you got to go.
That's so
freaking cool. But okay, so
it looks so beautiful.
Yeah, so the whole Zyrtec thing, right? There's no warning. Here's my problem, and here's why I made all those videos. There's no warning on the label. There's no warning. They don't tell you. Mm-hmm. Like I felt like I was coming off of some kind of drug because Zyrtec is a histamine blocker, and literally like the coming off of it was the worst withdrawal. It's the only form of withdrawal that I've really ever experienced except sugar. Like I have had sugar withdrawals when I've gone off of sugar and caffeine, which I will never do again. If someone tells me I can't have caffeine, put me in the ground. Like I can't, I won't, I can't. I went one day with no caffeine just 8 months ago. Remember that? And I could not, I was so sick in the car. Yes. I would go into that Starbucks.
Yes,
I was shaking. So your body just gets used to these things that you do to it. And then when you stop doing it and abruptly stop, it's not good, and you got to wean off of it, right? But I just I didn't have the time because I kept getting sinus infections and I wasn't healing. And the doctor said, I'm not prescribing you any more antibiotic. So you're just going to have to heal it out. And that's when I had to go off of it abruptly. Morgan, how hard were those 5 days? I mean, I couldn't have my melatonin, so I wasn't sleeping, and then I was itching. It's been a rough month. Like, it's really been a rough month for us. We've, like, been through a lot this month, but it was...
Gee, that's scary. My mom used to tell me about taking me to the hospital as a baby with asthma attacks. Thank God I don't remember them.
Yeah.
I'll talk to my doctor about switching it. Yes, for sure. Definitely speak to your doctor before doing anything. I have seen a couple people recommend, like, you can wean off of it in a way where it's like one person, took it like every other day and then every 2 days and then every 3 and then kind of like weaned off of it that way.
But when you go off cold turkey...
It's hard. It's hard.
I said I'm never doing this again. And I'm never taking it again because I never want to go through this again. Mm-hmm. But it can cause asthma attacks coming off of it. Like, it can cause anything because your body is so used to it and then you just stop. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Heidi.
Hi, Heidi.
So sweet.
Aww.
Happy Friday. Friday the 13th.
What are you guys doing this weekend? Do you have any big
have
plans?
Any plans? I think we're just going to, like, kick it here. Same old.
Yes.
All right, let me close that up.
We've got to get ready for our trip, actually. So we're going to be probably pre-packing a little bit.
Yeah, getting ready.
Winding down.
Yes. September's a weird month.
Our September so far has been so busy.
Yeah.
The ER doctors couldn't understand what happened. I didn't think to tell him. Well, you don't think that if you go off an allergy med that anything could happen to you. Oh yeah, with asthma you can't. Well, you have asthma.
Yeah, but I can't take allergy meds.
She can't.
Sorry.
Morgan cannot take allergy meds.
Yeah.
She gets styes.
I do. That's why I'm doing the allergy shots. Yeah. It's an unfortunate circumstance.
Yeah. Because she just suffers and then she's used to it, and I'm like, are you good?
That is crazy. I didn't know that it can cause that to
That's
that
wild.
severe. Thank goodness everything's okay though.
Yeah.
We love you, Jennifer.
Jennifer, we love you.
Oh my gosh.
All of our Jans. All of our Jans.
Yes, the J's.
Our Jan club.
Yes. Starting university this month, bit scared.
No, you got this. It's going to be the best time of
It's
your
okay.
life. You're going to meet new friends.
You know what though? Everybody's first day is super scary. Once you get through the first day, it starts getting easier.
Then it's not your first day anymore.
And easier,
Yeah.
right? It's always like first day jitters and first day nerves.
Of anything.
Right. Or first time trying something. You always get super, super nervous. But after that, it's just going to become like muscle memory.
Yeah.
Way
of life.
It is hard though, and I do think like it's something to say the fact that you go through like a high school kind of experience where you have a select group of people that are a part of your class who you've grown up with over the years of school and whatever, and then you get like thrusted into this compound. Okay, it's huge. Some of these campuses,
Yeah.
and are amongst like all walks of life, all ages, and all with like the same intention of, solidifying an education and, getting a degree and things like that. And it's wild.
Oh my gosh.
It's wild, but you got this. It's going to be so easy. Everybody's nervous.
Lillian, that's the worst
Trust me,
advice.
I was nervous my first day. I always get nervous on first days. But after the first, you're good. You have like a routine in place. Be easier.
Kevin, tell your husband we say hi.
Aww.
Tell him we say
Hi,
hi.
Kevin's husband.
Tell husband.
I was getting sinus infections when I quit smoking. Doctors
And
want
his
to
doctor
start
told her
smoking
get off
again.
of
No
them.
thanks.
Put back on.
Start smoking
That's
again.
crazy. Oh, Nikita, that's so
Wow.
awesome. Yes, I can't live without it. I'm
That's
so
so
upset
interesting.
because this is all I have left.
Oh, we hope you love them. We can't wait to hear
see
your
what
thoughts.
you think. Oh my gosh. There is a wait, because you've got to finish them up, but you're going to love it.
Yes.
You're going to love it. So good.
Yes. So cute.
So now you vape occasionally. How are your sinus infections?
Yeah, are they still there or are they gone? I'm like, what's the
verdict, Lillian?
Thank you, Nikita.
Oh,
You're so
Nikita,
sweet.
thank you so much.
So sweet. We really appreciate you guys.
We just really wanted to do something that people would love. We wanted it to be special and different and yummy and yeah.
No sinus infections. Period.
Okay,
Lillian.
Okay.
Period.
I cannot vape. Yeah.
You know what? Well,
neither.
so if it works for Lillian, do it, girl.
Jennifer's got asthma, so she can't do it.
Yeah.
Don't touch it. Jennifer,
No.
nothing to inhale.
I totally understand. Neither, girl.
She has asthma, and it is...
Neither. Mine just flares up when dust flies by, so
Yeah,
it's like...
she's really allergic to dust. It was severe.
Yeah, it's wild.
Severe.
I'm interested to see how these allergy shots go.
I can't wait to... Oh.
Oh, thank you, Jan. Jan's so cute.
Jan,
$1 million question, what's next?
for the
Pertaining
pickles.
to the pickles?
Okay, so
We will see.
we are asking our private pickle group right now what they think. So we'd love your suggestions. We'd love to know what you think. We have our own thoughts.
Yeah.
When we go there next week, we're going to chat with them about our ideas, and they have some ideas.
Oh, Jennifer, you're so sweet.
Jennifer, we really appreciate your support this week because,
Yeah.
you're
You're so sweet. Thank you.
just amazing.
Thank you. We will see, though. We will see. The conversation is open, and we are all talking and coming up with solutions and ideas, and passing along suggestions and
Yeah, we actually we want your opinion, your suggestions. Yes, we would love it. Yeah.
would love a version of pickled okra or asparagus. Ooh. Okay. Okay. You do love okra.
I do love it.
We could do okra. That would be yum.
But that's a specialty thing, so it's going to cost more. And
We'll
then people are
see.
going to get mad.
I went to order mine. It's sold out. Yes,
Oh,
unfortunately.
and you know what though?
It is at the
we're going to come
moment.
back with it.
Yes.
But it's going to be, we learned a lot this time.
Yes, we
And
did.
so it's going to be, we'll let you know the day of the drop, right? And then we'll have people sign up and we'll let you know ahead of time. And then we'll roll it out until it sells out. And then there'll be another drop. So like poor Jen and Morgan and I, we haven't had a day off since the 1st. We really didn't have a day off before that, but we just have to be everywhere all at once when things like this, you know, when these pushes come. And so it just was a little disorganized because we've never done it before. And so,
yeah, first time for everything.
Yeah.
You know?
See, it was our first time.
Learning lessons.
That's right.
And you just grow and adapt and
No,
and
Jennifer,
continue.
I don't think it's going to work out as good either. But, you know, like after what just happened, like, you want it? Fine. We'll give it to you.
Well, you know,
We'll see. We'll
it's
test
just,
it.
It's just, I think it's more along the concept of just like providing options.
Maybe a crock. Madison, I don't
we'll
know
see,
if that
though.
will taste good. I don't know.
How do you guys stay positive and sweet? Lily, you're so sweet. We just try and live our life. You know, I think I can speak on behalf of both of us. We are both very firm believers in karma and karmatic things do happen every day. So we just kind of like go into life with what you give is what you receive. And sometimes it doesn't equal out right away, but it will eventually. Every yes has to have a no. It's the law of averages. So, you know, just going into every day with that intention in place, you know, we're all living on a floating rock.
Basically.
So it's like, you know, we're all the same when it really gets boiled down to it. So that's what we just try. We try.
Yeah.
You know, obviously everybody has their moments, everybody has their days, you know, but that is how we 100% go into life.
Yeah.
You guys should make deep fried pickles. We actually have before. We've shared our recipe. They're delicious.
Oh,
It's
they're so good.
Unfortunately,
Oh my
it
gosh.
would not make in like a mass production kind of setting.
No, because they need
But
it fresh.
we do have a recipe if you want to make it at home too. I would only a pre-order.
Oh, Morgan made
That's a
this.
good idea.
Morgan made the thing that's behind us that took her 3 months. It was wild. She took up an entire studio bedroom.
Yeah, it took like 3
I couldn't even
months.
walk in there. It like took up the whole. It was crazy. It was
Right.
crazy.
I feel like anything in y'all's brines would be amazing. Oh, thank you, Madison.
Oh my God, you're so sweet. And so
You're so
Kevin,
sweet.
yeah, like we're definitely talking about that
Mm-hmm.
with all the negative people. Oh, I can't read that part. I had same thought. Yeah, it was. I'm gonna be honest with you. This one stung. Like normally we take a lot of negativity a lot with our job, with what we do, and you know, here you think you're doing something amazing for people who keep asking for it by bringing something quality, and then a whole bunch of people get really angry, and I didn't see that coming at all. This one stung because it was personal. And it's something that we worked on for like a really, really, really long time and that we felt was very special. And I think a lot of people who don't own a small business, they don't understand.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's, you know, frustrations and, you know, feedback is valid.
It is.
And we hear it and we completely understand and we are speaking to provide, you know, additional options. On top of it, you know, I think there is a perception a little bit too, where, you know, we really don't have the connections that I think a lot of people would think we do. But that being said, I think there's this
Oh, yeah, Nikita.
There's this like conversation kind of going around that, you know, because of your platform, you should have the right people behind you that can mass distribute and mass produce and, you know, be able to keep up with the demand, but also keep costs low. Unfortunately, that's not reality. I wish we were able to have that. I wish we were given the opportunity and the ability to be able to, but unfortunately, nobody's reached out. Not one.
We've done this for years and years and years. And
it makes it complicated and it makes it difficult. And it's not saying that it could never be done, but you also are speaking to, you know, $1 million corporations who are not necessarily going to see the value of, first of all, two women who are trying to come forward with potentially a product to put on the market, unless, you know, you have somebody who works there.
And they're not open to things like this. They're not open to things that are different. Like, that's the thing. We wanted something that was special, that when somebody tasted it, and that's what hurt my feelings the most, I think, about like being ripped apart more than, well, the worst thing was, we'll go into that, but we really wanted something that was special, like something that was different, that when you took a bite into it, you felt our love. And we were so excited that we could come up with something that was delicious, where you could taste it and be like, wow, this was really made with love. The worst part is when your integrity is ripped apart. That's horrible for us, because we live in a very... We live in a way that, like, we would want others to treat us, right? Like, we don't do shady things. We're not shady people. And to be called names and to be pinned as somebody that's money grabbing, they think we're making all this money that we're not making. Like, guys, I don't know who you know, but I really don't know a lot of pickle people that are making millions and millions of dollars. It's expensive. And I think that people did not see the value in the fermentation. They didn't understand the process. They didn't care to understand it. And also, they didn't understand the money breakdown. They didn't get it. And that's partly our fault. We should have left shipping out, and we should have just done individual. But we thought we were doing the right thing by being clear and transparent and by saving people as much money as we could. But when people saw that price...
I think it was a sticker shock.
Yeah.
And, you know, you can't please everybody.
Yeah.
But the last thing we wanted to ever do is make it to where, you know, anybody was
excluded
or, you know, not even excluded, but also just not, I don't know the right word right now, and I don't want to like misspeak. But I think it was just, you know, everything was created with the best intentions at heart. And again, with the way that, you know, everything is right now in this world and this economy, like, I totally understand.
We get it.
I get it. And
it's tough, and it's tough for everyone.
I definitely am not, you know, upset or angry at anybody who can or can't. And I completely sympathize with anyone who, you know, is frustrated that they're in a position where they can't, you know, do that for their budget right now. And I'm completely sympathetic to it and completely understanding. And
yes.
Again, the conversation is open to look into and provide, you know, different sizes with different
we've got to
price
ship
options.
it, test it, see if there's enough juice in it, see if it will work. We did a ton of testing with ours. You know, and also like the pickle guys, they are a small business, and people don't understand that they're like a mom and pop shop in New York.
We love you, Lillian.
We do, and so we want to make it affordable. We want it to be in everyone's hands. We want everyone to get it. You know, like the type of pickles that we've had to order over the years to create our content, the shipping's just really, really expensive, because that's the way it is in the world. Like, when we went and did our giveaways, it was almost $1,000 to ship like 6 to 8 boxes. 8 boxes.
It was 8 boxes.
And I almost passed out. The lady said $1,000, the shipping store, And I looked at Morgan.
But that's just in shipping.
And that's just in shipping.
That wasn't even including the materials that were needed to
pack it or
up.
what was put in it. Some of it was donated, but we bought some of that too. But just for the shipping, it was $900 and something dollars. And literally, I was standing there and I grabbed Morgan. This was also when I was coming off the Zyrtec, and my whole body went into like an itch. I was like, what is happening? So unless you're shipping things, unless you're running a business, it's hard to understand because you can just walk into a store and grab a jar of pickles for $7. But even that's going up to like $9, $10 for a jar of pickles. Bubbies, they're probably like $14. Pickles, just everything's going up. Everything's going up, and it's hard. And a lot of people right now are struggling. A lot of people. I don't really know anyone who's not. Personally, in our inner circle, it's not easy right now in these streets, right? But we wanted so badly to do something that was good and ended up, I think the worst part was just people not knowing our hearts, not knowing us and thinking we were trying to pull one over or the pickle guys were trying to pull one over, and that's just not the case. Like, it's just a custom, handmade, like, specialty product.
Right, and I also think, too, like, just to going off of, a point. The jars themselves are not $32 a jar.
Right.
The pricing of the bundle was including shipping. If the shipping is a flat rate fee and you deduct that, that is still not $32 for the jar.
Right.
And I think that it's also very confusing too when you look at it, because that's what it looks like. It looks like if you divide it in half, that each jar is worth $32. So I get it. But it's not, everything was tacked into one price point to try and alleviate some of the, inflation right now.
And they did us a huge favor too, because if you buy the 2 jars just off the website, I did the math and it was $71. So the $64 was less in the bundle. Because they worked it out somehow. But I don't know, like, they gave the deal on the shipping, because if you don't give the deal on the shipping, it's even more. It's heavy. These are heavy. And there's 2 of them, and they're heavy. And then you need like all the packaging and that all costs, and the ice packs cost, and the thing to put in the box costs, and it's like we would never try to pull one over on people, and that's what sucked with that. People thought that, because we just wanted.
Well, it's just a lot of the costs are just like out of our
control. For everyone, for them to be able to do this for us.
But we are looking into offering additional options, because we do want to make sure that we are providing a affordable product for people to or to not purchase. Like we heard everybody, and everybody's point and feedback is incredibly valid. And so we've taken that and put it on the table, and we're going to implement it and figure out, a better direction moving forward. Again, like, this was a huge learning lesson all around.
Now that I've tasted it, I definitely would say it's worth the
price.
Right,
and that's the thing. And it's different too, because it's like, again, like your point too earlier, like, it's not a, grocery store pickle. It's, it's an artisan crafted, small business where there's a lot that gets formulated and put into it. So it's just, there's a lot of like back end stuff too that I think is difficult, because if you don't see it, then you don't necessarily associate it, which totally understandable.
Yeah.
I've been put in positions where I've thought the same thing, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense. And then it's like, you think about all the different tier systems that it has to go through before it can make it to, putting it on the market to be able to be purchased and stuff like that. So it's, we're going to look into it, though.
Because we want everyone to be able to have it.
Right.
And that's why I kept asking people, okay, but what's fair to you? Okay, but like, that's the thing. Like, if you come at us in a place of love, like, oh, I really would love to have that, but I just, that's just not in my budget. great.
Heard.
What's your budget? Like,
understandable.
tell me. Because if you tell us, we can go back to the drawing board and figure it out. We're so happy to like find a way to make it work for everyone, but like we don't know. Like you have to tell us. But when people come at you in drones and they're like,
well, I think on
tough.
top of it, it's just like, I think there's a way to give feedback without, targeting somebody like as the person themselves.
Yeah.
I think that's the difference between the two. I'm all for constructive criticism.
Yeah.
I think that it's definitely, needed as a human being and as somebody who can, take day by day. I think it's good to have constructive criticism or constructive feedback. Thank you, Jen. Given back to you, because how else do you anticipate to evolve?
Yeah.
How else do you anticipate to grow or to learn without somebody saying, hey, here's something that you can do that can make it better? I love that, but that's also
the
a
false
really good
info
point
was
too.
hard. Yeah, that was hard.
That is a good point too. On top of it, it's warranted in that aspect. What's not warranted is to go to the extent of, leaving threats, going to the extent of targeting somebody as a human being, speaking on their, physical appearances or speaking on their whatever. I just think there's a fine line between constructive criticism and then just straight up hate. Mm-hmm. And, it's very easy to go into the route that you feel as though could be constructive criticism, but it's not, due to the word choices that get used. And it then develops into this, little bubble that's just a little bit of an unnecessary approach. So that's all I'll say about that.
Oh gosh, Gracie, you need to email them right now. Get off this live and go email them at sales@pickleguys.com.
Yes,
because if you're going to get a hurricane, by the way, good luck. You need to let them know so they don't ship it. When did you order yours? No, and we get people tripping on price because it was a lot. We get it.
If you knock down an idea, you need to offer a new one.
True.
If someone says, I hate this, then what do you love?
True. Mm-hmm. We agree. We're so happy to bend over backwards because it's always been about our followers. When we did merch.
And also, not to like cut you off for a second, but there was like a conversation that was, had, in pertaining to like us and our reviews. And it's like, well, you guys tear down companies all the time. That's like I think there's just a very clear, I can understand where it's taken in that concept. We have never, in the going into 5 years of us doing this, have sent our audience or anybody that we've loved, friends, whomever, we've never sent them to go tear down a company. Now, if we've tried a product that somebody has sold and we personally do not like it, we have said, it's my opinion, or I just don't prefer it, or it's not my favorite, or I just don't like it, or it's disqualified for me. Again, like our reviews are based off of our own taste buds, but that does not mean that we are telling people to not go and experience it, to not go and try it. This is how we review the product. This is how we see it. This is how we taste it. This is how we, our experience as a whole.
Like tonight, we tried the Mama V's sour candy, and I said, Morgan, I don't like sour candy.
Right,
so I said to the camera, I don't like sour candy.
But that doesn't mean that somebody who maybe doesn't like sour candy too
but
can't
I tried
experience it or try it.
Because we have one rule in our house: if you think you don't like it, just try it. You can spit it out. And I spit mine out, and Morgan was just digging in. And she loved it. And we have different palates. We have different tastes. That's why when we made our pickles, we made them super, we made them so that you can make them the way you want. So like, we made them in a way that, like, if it's too powerful, pour half the jar out, put water in, put it in the fridge for 24 hours. It will level out. But if you like sour, then they're going to be perfect for you. If you want your watermelon sweeter, take 2 tablespoons of sugar with hot water, melt it down, put it in your mix, shake it up, put it in the fridge for 48 hours. And they're customizable, right? Like, we did things that were custom. We did things that would be easily customized to people's likings because we taste so many pickles. Because
well, yes, and then on top of that,
if they were spending this kind of money, we wanted them to love it.
Well, not only that, but personally, I love sour pickles. Now, not everybody loves sour pickles. Not everybody can have, like, it might be too vinegary, it might be too, strong, it might, maybe not be enough. And there needs to be some sort of flexibility within a product that you can allow an adaptation to, whether you add to it or take it away. And that, is what is gone into our product specifically. Like, we've had a couple people that have said, like, I really enjoyed this, but I wish it was like this. I wish, I was expecting this to be a little sweeter, or I wasn't expecting it to be as strong, or I wasn't expecting it to be not enough. And
we're like, you can fix it.
We're like, listen, like, add a couple of this in, pour some of this out, add this to it.
I want it spicy.
And
do this.
Those that have implemented the changes love it.
They're happy. It's their taste buds.
Because it fits their taste buds.
Right.
And that is what is the most important. And
so much went into it, guys. Like, this was years that went into this. There was so much thought and preparation and taste testing and actually trying how to fix it if someone didn't like it, if it wasn't for their taste buds, trying it many different ways. And it was really a very, like, it's a passion project, right? Like, so it was the problem is how people think of content creators. And watching the show that we just watched, we can see, wow, gosh, I hope people don't think that it's really like that. I hope people don't really think that that's really what our life looks like. But the way that people were coming for us was just not right. That's the part. If you don't like something, or a price is a problem, fine. We can work with that. We'll totally do whatever it takes to try to accommodate, because we get it, and we want it to be something that everyone can have if they want it. But it was just more the accusations and the nastiness and the fact that people, I think, just don't respect content creators, and they think that they're a certain way.
Which is
really,
fine.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Again, like, you can't please everybody.
Right.
And it's fine.
But you don't talk to people like that.
It's just a perception.
Yeah.
It's just a perception, and it's, it gets attributed to others that not necessarily are in the same lifestyle that those types of people are. But regardless, you live and you learn, and not everything is, unicorns and rainbows. It's life.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
So we're looking for solutions now, and we feel really excited because we have asked our private pickle group for, like, their suggestions, and urge people to get in there so that we can get their feedback. If you guys have feedback for us, we would love it. We are so open to feedback because it helps us do better for the next time. We don't take things personal. Like, if someone doesn't like it, we don't get mad. We get it. There's so many things. What did Kita say?
That's actually kind of funny. Rather than trying viral undercooked cookies of the week.
Right.
Listen, to each their own.
But we still do that. But we still do it because people want to see it, and we want to try it, and still we know it's going to be crappy, but we do it. We do it for the people.
I get it. That is funny, though.
It is funny.
Not the crumble shade. That is really funny. My family would always say, when someone's hurt inside, all they want to do is hurt somebody back and be negative, so just don't take it seriously. Yeah.
I just more think, like, people need to just not be rude to other people. Like, just don't. Just let's live in a world with a little bit more patience, kind, and understanding. That'd be great. And just treat people the way that you'd want to be treated. And I think that there is a disconnect in this world, and if you see someone online, they're not a person to you. So you can say whatever you want, and it doesn't matter because they're just not real. But the fact is that people behind the camera on the other side, they are real. They do have feelings. They do have their souls. And it's not good to
I just think it's not as black and white.
Yeah.
There's some grays in there.
Yeah.
What's worse though, crumble or insomnia? Ooh.
I don't know. Have you tried the tres leche? We did not try the tres leche. Is that out this week?
Is it out this week?
Is it out this week?
Kevin, is that out this week? Did you try it, Kevin? 'Cause that does sound
Insomnia wasn't
delicious.
bad,
It was crumble.
but not all of it was great.
Crumble's worse.
You know, the mint chocolate was so good from Insomnia. We like that one.
You know what though? Let me word it this way.
What's on Crumble this week?
You want a cooked cookie?
Ours are just never cooked.
If you want a cooked cookie, Insomnia.
Yes.
You don't?
Yes.
Crumble.
Insomnia, at least they cooked them. Ours have never come cooked from the Crumble people. But I think it's the location. I honest to God think it's the location.
Yes, it's the Biscoff Tres Leches. Oh, it's Biscoff.
Should we get it?
Oh God, now see, this is the problem.
See, then it sounds so good.
This is the problem. Is it good though?
Is it
worth
good? Did you guys try the Crumble this week?
It's an actual cake, not a cookie. It's so good. I trust Kevin.
Oh, Kevin!
I do. I
yeah,
trust
but Kevin's
Kevin.
location could not do him dirty. Where
That's
ours...
true. I think we need to do it in the daylight. When the
We'll do it
sun's out.
tomorrow, maybe, and we'll
the
do a
daylight?
YouTube for Sunday.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know if we're gonna have. No, we're
We'll
not gonna have time
try.
for that.
We will try. We will try.
We'll try. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get that done in time.
Oh, Jennifer, you're so sweet.
What Jennifer
Thank you.
say?
You're so kind. Kevin be knowing.
Kevin be no. Well, Kevin, what did you try any of the other stuff or just that one?
Oh my God, the Biscoff do sound real good though. It do be sounding divine. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a lemon cake. How many cakes are there? I thought
You
there was
don't like
cookies.
lemon cake.
Yeah, but when did they start
I
doing
like
cakes?
lemon cake. They've been doing a lot
If
of
y'all
cake.
order, I'll order. Not this again.
Oh, this again?
When did they do lemon? Had it this morning. See, that's
Was
the
it good?
thing.
Okay, what it-
I think that's the true tea. I think
Have
it's
it in the morning.
I think that's
Because
what
if we
it
get
really
it now,
is.
it's going to be crap. Maybe we'll try it in the morning, like afternoon. I'm trying to see what else they have.
In the future, is it possible to try local mom and pop foods and desserts recommendations for small businesses? Absolutely.
We'd
I
love
would
to do that. We'd love to do that.
Yeah, if anybody has any good local mom and pops, suggestions for the Austin, just Texas as a whole
We'll go.
area, please let us know. Put it in the comment section or message us because that would be incredible. I would absolutely love to.
We love it. We love doing it.
Same for if anybody knows anything in New York because we will be there
Please,
this week.
New York, drop it
I would
under.
love
If you
to
rewatch this, drop it under.
try them.
All right. What do they have?
These look like cookies.
Oh, I'm looking at the.
Oh, there is a cake.
Yeah, so they've got.
That's the true tea.
the tres leches
If you're going to order from
Lotus
them, do it in the
Biscoff.
morning.
Okay, lemon cake.
What's
but
banoffee pie?
banana coffee. Banana coffee pie.
No, it's not.
What else could it be?
Banoffee?
Banoffee.
What's
What's
banoffee?
banoffee?
What is
the
that? How do you
banoffee
say
pie?
it? I really
What is that one, guys?
I apologize if I'm saying it
Banoffee
wrong.
was good also, but was it banana coffee? Like, what is it? They have 2 cakes this week and a pie.
Banoffee pie is a British dessert that combines bananas, whipped cream, and a thick caramel sauce. The
No
name
coffee?
comes from toffee.
Oh, so it's not coffee.
It's combining the words banana and toffee.
We did see what was going on with what he lost some weight. People are mad. I'm more concerned about the 2 years of how the hell did you not?
Dude, that was the ultimate gag.
How did you not
That is the
make
ultimate
any content for 2 years?
gag.
But you're posting every day.
Not only that,
That's what wowed me.
But
People
not-
lose weight, they gain weight. That's fine.
not only that, the gag of it all
Classic peanut butter.
is
Ooh,
everybody
I gotta
was
order this
like
week.
coming for him, worried about his weight, worried about his health. Hindsight's 2020.
He's been
Watch how these turntables turn.
right.
Okay? He comes out with the ultimate reveal of all. He looks great.
Yeah,
I was like, period, King. Okay.
we love drag. Yeah,
Wild.
we love drag.
If so, who's your queen? Ooh. It's been a minute since I've seen the newer seasons. But I do love Roxy. I do love Roxy, Trixie. Katya is so funny to me. Trinity's funny too.
Oh, Trinity's so funny.
Trinity is funny. You know what it is? I don't have like a favorite.
Because we love so many of them.
But I just love watching the reveals. I just think it's so, like, beautiful.
You could tell we're fans.
By the lingo, period.
Okay.
Hi, Nelly. William. Yes, William is so... the icon. Alyssa, too. Here's recordings, 8 to 9 videos a day. I didn't know that. Wow. That's insane.
Kevin, we might be coming to South Florida. We'll let you know for a wedding.
Wow.
Oh, that's a lot of eating.
Latrice, I love Latrice. Oh my gosh. That would be amazing, Kevin. Can we all go together, please?
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, no, seriously, like 8 to 9 videos a day. That's insane.
Of eating mukbang, I would die. One, and we're just like, oh my god, this is like crazy.
Was he like swallowing it?
You can't swallow all that. You
That's
can't
what I'm
eat all that.
saying.
But he did on camera. You could see it going down his neck.
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw Monique when I was in which.
Stop. You guys have the same McDonald's order? Well, now I need to know what your McDonald's order is.
Yeah, what's your McDonald's order?
What is your McDonald's order?
Do you get nuggies?
Do you get nugs?
Do you get the chicken nuggies?
Do you get french fries?
With a regular Coke with ice?
We're going to Kevin's house, and he's going to take us places. We're going to go hang out with Kevin.
Oh my god, Kevin, let's go on like a whole tour.
We're going to blast.
Let's do
Come
it.
on, Kevin, let's go.
Let's do like South Florida with Kevin and his husband.
Are you guys comfortable on camera? That's the rule.
Chicken
with extra pickle.
Extra mayo.
That's the way to do it. 2 of them. Fries.
A Powerade. That sounds
So do you
delicious.
get like the lettuce on there, or do you take the lettuce off? Because I hate McDonald's lettuce.
Or is it like light lettuce? You know who has bomb chicken sandwiches?
Who?
Burger King.
Okay, no, but it's got to be a special way.
Burger King.
No, it's got to be a special way though.
Isn't that the irony of it all? Burger King has the best chicken sandwiches.
Special way.
What do you mean?
I'm eating. I'll tell you in a second.
Take your time.
The original.
Yes, the original chicken sandwich with extra pickles
and
avi, extra mayo, no lettuce. So good.
Their bread is soft.
So good.
Their bread is soft and it's long. And
whoa there, so good.
When you put that hot, when it's hot, the hot chicken, the original chicken, with extra mayo and extra pickles,
so good. I love Bob. Bob the drag queen. So funny. So funny. I love being on camera. My husband and I met. That's fine. That's fine.
What is it?
It can be all 4 of us.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. We can do
we tape our lives.
Yeah, we can do like what all the other like, you know, like the girls that are on like social media, but they like don't show the husband's faces, but they do like a sticker or something over them. That's what we'll do for Kevin's husband.
He can't be on camera?
No, he doesn't love it. He doesn't love being
We'll do at the back of his head.
There you go.
We'll make him walk ahead of us.
Yeah.
And then you can be with us and he'll walk ahead.
And we'll all get to go together.
It'll be fun.
That'd be so good. You have to keep the lettuce because it adds the ghost of texture. The ghost. Just the sludge crunch.
I don't know how they clean it. And a lot of it's like...
I want to try the pickle and the nuggets.
that's how I eat nugs if I eat nugs.
That's what Jen's saying. She wants to try it.
Yeah,
like that.
with hot mustard. Hot mustard.
Hot some.
You want to come? Let's go, Lillian.
Let's go, guys.
Lillian, you knew my grandmother's name was Lillian.
We'll all get like a Sprinter van and we'll just like go around town to all the things. Kevin will be the tour guide. And it's going to be fantastic. I'm going to do it soon. Okay, Jennifer, let us know.
Do it. It's so good.
It's going to be so good.
All right, guys. We got to let Jen go because she's worked so hard this week. She needs a break.
Yes.
And it's time for us to clean up this mess sitting in front of us. And we need to catch up with Big Brother.
Ooh, Kevin.
What Kevin said?
Yes. A Burger King chicken sandwich with the mix on it.
We have to try that. I don't think there's any Burger Kings near us.
I don't care.
We got to chop
I
it up
will
and
go
bring
on
it.
a road trip.
We're going to have to do that. Is there any in New York? Because
Kevin,
there's none here.
You genius.
Oh my God, Kevin, we got to try that.
Genius. Okay,
Madison,
well,
we
I'll
love
report
you.
back to
Going
see how
back
it
to the
tastes.
recommendations, pickled veggie slaw. Okay, pickled veggie slaw.
So
I'm going to write that down
good.
so I don't forget.
Thank you, Nikita.
Nikita, thank you.
Girl.
Nikita
Genius.
said a veggie slaw
Yep. To put on chicken sandwiches.
for chicken sandwiches.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, for chicken
Yep.
sandwiches.
Yep. Yep.
What kind of veggies you want in there? Pickles?
Everything. Everything. That sounds so good. Shut your mouth.
Could you imagine oh my God, some
Yes, I
pickled
can.
cabbage, pickled
Yes, I can.
cucumbers. What else would be good in there, guys?
All of
Nikita,
it.
what do you want in there?
Carrots.
Ooh.
Peppers. Maybe some peños.
It's the same as your mix then.
But it's a slaw. Okay? It's a slaw. Stick with me. That would be divine. Divine.
Oh my God.
Also with chips and queso. Put it on the list. Put it on the list like a salsa. Put it on the list. Divine. Genius. You all are geniuses. We love and appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for spending your Friday night with us. And we really appreciate you guys just being here and just always being super kind and loving and just an overall an amazing group of people.
You're healing our soul tonight. It was nice to hang out with you guys.
Yeah,
we
really
appreciate you.
we really
needed
needed this.
We needed it.
We really needed this.
We
and you
needed some
guys are the
Indian
best.
food in you. That's what we needed.
Yes. Sending you guys so much love and virtual hugs because
Cabbage,
Hugs.
carrots, cukes.
we hope you guys have an amazing weekend.
Yes.
I'm not sure if we will be live next Friday, but I will keep you guys posted. We will be traveling, but I will keep you guys posted.
Listen, if you're one of our paid members in the Discord, please also give your suggestions in the Discord.
Yes, we want to hear
Any
them all.
suggestion that you have, guys,
Please share with the class.
Share it. Because we're going up there next week and we'll have time to sit down with them. You know?
Seriously. There's nothing off the table. So
Yeah.
throw it all on the table, please.
Please.
We love you guys. We appreciate you guys. We hope you have an amazing weekend. And we'll see you guys soon.
We love you guys.
Love you guys. Bye. Thank you, Jan, for being our
Jan,
amazing
thank you.
moderator.
Love you.
Hearts in the chat for Jan. Love you. Appreciate you.